welcome
Yeah,
everybody to another episode of Serial. And look at that, we have dropped 19 frames as the series began. Welcome everybody, welcome Blood, welcome Jayla, welcome Sylvia. Who else did I forget to welcome? Welcome myself, who was in the chat, very active. Pat myself on the back.
Got it.
Welcome. As you can see, that's not Nathan, that's still Raid. So what happened was Raid wanted to take over Nathan's job. So Raid got like a face swap, like the Nicolas Cage and John Travolta movie. So they did a whole face swap thing. So now Raid is Nathan and Nathan is still Nathan. But then this other third party came in and took both of their faces half. So now this person is going as Raid Nathan, but with the name Rathan. It's complicated, but it's a movie. What can we do?
He's overcomplicated it. Basically, the last episode when you thought Raid came, that was actually me. I just had a quick face change, and now I'm back.
So Nathan and Raid have the same face now.
That was actually me. That wasn't. We haven't heard from Raid in.
No, we haven't.
A long time. So that was still me. If you were confused.
I heard from him on Wednesday. What are you saying? He's doing fine.
No, that was me. I'm Raid. That's what you should get from this.
Yeah, he's Raid. Yeah. But the real Raid, to be honest, he can't be here with us. He's too busy hanging out with his girlfriend. Ooh. So yeah, we're not gonna see Raid today.
Sorry.
But you're gonna have the original co-host of the podcast, Nathan, aka Big Boy. So for the people who are not watching the VOD, who is just listening to it on their phone, I'll describe to you Nathan. Nathan is this short guy. He's like a gnome. His hands look like feet, and his feet look like nipples. And yeah, he's the nicest person ever. Nathan, how would you describe me as well?
I would describe Carlos as a tall, very athletic, hates video games, even though he streams video games. He streams video games, but deep down he actually hates it. Yeah,
I hate it with my life.
Yeah, he only does it for you guys.
I only do it for the money.
That's how devoted he is. Yeah.
I only do it for capitalism. But how's everybody doing in the chat? Can we get like a hello from everybody? Can we get like a hi? How the fuck are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday or Thursday for our American friends. How was school for you guys? What the fuck? It's school. Also, school is coming back.
I can finally read chat. Last time I couldn't read it. I'm using my phone to read the chat. But
yeah, see my co-host like. I don't do school. That's alright, Blood. That's alright. That's all good. School is kind of, I don't know. Some people say it's overrated, but you know, we might make it an episode someday. Is school overrated? I don't know.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll just tell you.
I think we'll be doing an episode on online school.
Yeah, because
that's just messed up.
I don't know, Nathan. You prefer to go to the face-to-face stuff, and I'm like
1,000,000%.
And I'm like, no. I'm a hermit. I enjoy being indoors and doing stuff indoors. But Nathan's like, no. That's not how it goes for me.
Can I quickly ask the viewers, do you guys prefer online classes or do you prefer face-to-face? Please be reasonable and say face-to-face and agree with me, because that's the way to learn.
Or if you're a cool kid, please say online so you can be on my side. I don't know. I prefer online.
We'll let the public decide.
My highest grades was when I was doing online school, so my vote is 100% online school. I don't know, I did better with my online stuff.
It's actually crazy.
I was doing so shit with my physical face-to-face school. Oh, Dark Matter's online classes.
Dark Matter, online classes. Why? Boom. Why?
It's the dominant. How many will it take of these will it take to do a challenge? Blood, there's a new channel point redemption called Actual Challenges. So you could have just done that. It's literally on the tabs, man. It's called Challenge, which is worth 2,000 points.
Blood says online.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the masses say online, Nathan. I guess you're all alone, man.
Excuse me, that's only 2 people. It's only 2
That's only 2 people.
We've got 7 viewers. The other 5 are definitely with me.
I don't hear the rest of your masses going.
They will come. They are there.
They're not, and I'm joking.
They just don't want to put you to shame because this is your channel.
Yeah, because they know I own the channel. Sorry,
exactly.
Blood. We need. Yeah. Don't worry. There's what the friendly heck. Yes, I told you I had to slow you down. You're too strong with your challenges.
For some
Rylock
reason,
said,
I'm getting
"Oh,
80.
you got someone that says
Yes,
they
face to
prefer
face.
face to face."
Rylock, you're the man.
Why do you prefer face to face, Rylock? Is it because you can actually terrorize people in real life? Because
Hey,
I know.
don't say that to him.
What are you saying? That's his.
He's my guy. That's my guy.
That's literally
he's
his
supporting
role
me.
on my channel. He is the arsonist, the chaotic, the god of chaos, Nathan.
Yeah, I can
Can
tell that by his name. He's Rylock
can
the
you-
Jester.
Can you please come up with a lore? Catch up with the lore, Nathan. How are you gonna integrate yourself within my community if you don't even know our viewers?
I'm getting to know them.
He just needs to do online arson. Oh, see, exactly, because arson is easier to commit. So, Nathan, the one person that said face to face is the person who's likely to burn down your house. A good ally, if I must
I
say.
will. It's good to have him on your side, though. You wouldn't run an arsonist on your bad
Yes.
side.
Also, wait, we do have a few announcements before we begin. First of
Yes,
all,
we do.
let me get my thing. It's
Are
for
we
the
ready?
celebration. So we have a special friend. It was her birthday. Was it yesterday? I want to say
Yesterday.
it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday. Happy birthday, Melania Tora. We fucking love you. It's all about you, girl. On your 21st birthday. It's all about you. And happy birthday, Mela. We hope you're
Ow, my
doing
hands are sore.
well. We hope you're enjoying your party. We love you. And
Love you, Mela.
We miss you. We love you. And,
Ow, my hands are actually sore.
I couldn't even hear your clapping. Fake Nathan, eat my rotten banana.
It was actually good.
I don't know. He's clapping. He claims to be clapping in real life, but
You
it
just
never-
can't hear it. That's
We
weird.
just can't hear it for some reason. It doesn't pass through the audio and stuff.
But it's like fake Nathan.
Fake Nathan. Nathan is fake. Somebody call him out. Somebody call him the popo. Raid this
My
man.
hands are actually red.
Exactly. But yeah, we just wanted to say happy birthday to Mela because she's in our friend group. Yeah. Happy birthday, Mela. Hope you enjoyed your party and your friends being there. And also some announcement. Maybe next month we'll be seeing the Serial Boys in the same place. Nani? What?
Ooh.
What? They're gonna be in the
Oh.
same room? We don't know. We might have to film it in Nathan's bathroom, so not to disturb Nathan's
Oh.
sister while I'm
Wait.
there.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay.
No, that's not weird.
Uh.
That's completely normal. You fucking robot. Yeah, Nathan is a Terminator. I don't know if anybody knew that he was converted when he was young to a Terminator. It was a brutal process. Nathan, would you like to walk us through that?
What? Me being a Terminator?
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
It's well, it's not true. So
Yeah, I'm kidding. Nathan's the
Gotta put
nicest
that there.
person ever, man.
no, I'm not. I'm really bad.
Are you trying to tell me that you're not the nicest person in the world? That is
Yeah,
the
that's
biggest.
what I'm telling you. You know,
that's-
we all know who the nicest person in the world is.
Not me.
It's Mr. Beast.
It's Mr. Beast. Yeah, you're right. Mr. Beast, we love you.
If you could watch this video, I would faint.
Yes, exactly. But yes, we have a now. Let's get to the real. I think we've done the intro too long. We're gonna have a fun topic today. We're talking about Plan B, not the abortion pill, but what will happen when the world ends. So what will happen today is that Nathan and I will be proposing scenarios of how the world might end from like science, some of them from movies, some of them never. Okay, blood, chillax. Okay, so we're gonna talk about some apocalypses from the movies, from science, and then we're gonna ask you, chat, how you think the world is gonna end, and then after that, we're gonna come up with theories on how we can save the world. Well, some of them might be scientific facts, some of them might be not. Nathan, do you have anything to add?
We'll mostly be asking the chat on what you guys think, and then we'll be. Isn't that how we're doing it? We're gonna be asking them what they think, and then we'll be elaborating. On different ways the world's gonna end, and we'll be asking for scenarios. What you guys think should be a good scenario?
Yeah.
We'll
So-
talk about it. It's a very open format.
It's
today.
gonna be a very open format, and it's gonna have a lot of interaction compared to the ones we were doing before, which was just me and Nathan and I. But now it's gonna be full-on interaction where we read chat and we acknowledge everyone. Bro, I have waited for a long time to talk about universal and global destruction methods and techniques. Then yes, this is the episode for you. We are gonna have such a good time today, and I hope you guys enjoy what happens. I have my prediction of how it will all end. Hi 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 ha ha ha. But anyways, Nathan, I think to decide who will go first on their predictions on how the worlds will end, shall we decide on our game of rock paper scissors, or should we just let it flow? Let the thing flow.
How do you want to do rock paper scissors?
We'll do it on camera, of course.
It's gonna be delayed. But
No. It won't. I believe you. Watch this.
Can you see me?
Okay, I can see you. Okay, 1,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
You cheated!
No, I didn't.
You totally waited.
I didn't. Okay, fine. Again.
Okay, are you ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Shoot!
You waited for me! You fucking liar! You hypocrite!
I didn't wait. I actually put scissors.
Alright, we'll type it in the chat then. We'll type it in the chat.
Give me a second.
Rock, paper.
Hang on,
Okay.
I'm typing it.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Go!
Damn it! Okay.
There we go.
You're going first. You're going first then.
It's paper. What are you talking about? Paper covers rock.
Did you not know? Winner gets the first place. So first place goes first, right?
Oh, this is some weird. This is some weird. I don't even know.
That's the rule. That's the rule. All right. You want me to go first? Well, technically, you're the one who produced this episode, so I think you should be the one starting for us. So can you start us off?
I didn't produce this episode.
He produced this episode, guys.
I produced the idea.
Nathan is lying. He came up with the whole idea for today's episode because I was too tired. I had stream burnout. So now Nathan will be leading the way.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
And now we'll be swooshing to the main podcast overlay.
What are you talking about? I didn't do that.
All right, Nathan, lead the way. So how do you think the world is gonna end in the next, let's say, 50 or 100 years?
Well, I mean, I think the first way would have to be climate change. What do you think?
I think it's valid. I was gonna say climate change from mine as well.
I mean, it's a very common one.
It's the most obvious one. We all know that we're because okay, maybe
okay, let's not go obvious then.
No, it's okay. We can talk about it, you know. The thing about climate change, it's the most likely to happen with what's happening right now in the world. Because if you look around right now, like it's so fucking hot. But I don't know, maybe that's just Australia, but it's so fucking hot there. And the weather patterns have significantly changed. Like I remember someone in the Nameless Nation or in one of the discords that I'm in, they said that they used to experience snow from like a 3-month period, but last year they only experienced snow for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, that's exactly crazy. Like that's all the signs are there. They're all there.
Man. It's definitely true. Also, Nathan, are you the evil mastermind? Akuma is saying, are you the one who's gonna end the world?
Nathan is the evil mastermind. I could be.
He could be. I think he is.
Maybe that's the reason why I thought of this
nice facade.
Topic.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why I thought of this topic. Maybe it's in the back of my mind that I actually want.
100%. Underneath all that nice facade is actually the evilest mastermind in the world. Yeah. But yeah, global warming is the most common one. You know, islands will sink. We're gonna turn into like, have you ever seen this movie called Waterworld, where everyone just lives on boats and they're like raiding each other's boats for more space and stuff? It was like
islands are already sinking.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
if you didn't know, not Fiji. Sorry, a lot of Pacific islands are sinking, like Kiribati. That's the only one I can make. Can you please make some more? I don't want to sound so bad and uncultured.
I think there are bits of Tuvalu that I believe. So, there have been signs of areas going underwater in Tuvalu.
Yeah.
And Tuvalu is very close to Fiji.
Yeah, and then I really think that if that does happen, we're gonna turn into like a water world where we like. Have you never seen Waterworld, Nathan?
No, I think I've heard of it.
Oh my god, you need to watch it, man. So it's basically climate change is taken over and the world's ocean levels have like, it's basically all land is gone. Yeah. And people live on like these giant settlements that are made of like driftwood and stuff. And they have and they basically everyone's gone crazy. It's one of the best. It's It's an misunderstood movie. Yes, Akuma, Waterworld's the best. But yeah. And so that one was a cause of climate change, and it's highly likely we might all become, you know, savages instead of the wasteland, the waste water.
Is that one of the themes of the movie? I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet. So.
I don't know. I mean, every post-apocalyptic movie has something to do with people going crazy for resources or something. Yeah. So yeah, I guess Good night, Rylock. Have a wonderful time. But yes, man, 100%. Climate change, water world. Yeah. Or everything will just burn. I mean, we saw it with Australia recently with the sudden like, man, that bushfire was so bad last year, man. They couldn't like, it took so long to put it out and stuff. Damn it, that was intense. Yeah.
I mean, global warming. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why
pretty
people. I don't know why people think it's a hoax. I actually really don't understand why.
Yeah, so
It's actually something that just baffles me.
but yeah, what other apocalypse scenarios do you have in your mind, Nathan?
Okay. How about?
Because mine is the convoluted ones, which will get, Dude, he said the AU is fake. No, the AU is not fake, bro. It's a real country. You American.
I'm literally in. We're both in the AU.
We're both evidence. We're both
right now.
evidence.
Yep. But okay. What about an asteroid impact?
Asteroid impact. That's the most basic one. A lot of movies has done it. Armageddon. He said it's. Oh no, it's fake. No, Australia's fake. Screw you guys.
No.
But yeah, they've done it. Armageddon. That's the only movie I remember. Motherfucker. I was trying to think of the other one that actually. Crash Impact. The one with Morgan Freeman. I want to say it's Crash Impact.
I think so. Yeah.
No. It's definitely not that. I don't know. Meteor, very common. Kill the dinosaurs. We're killed. Aw, I'm too good to be true. Thank you, Akuma. Thank you.
We got ways out of space stuff can destroy the world. Gamma ray bursts, rogue planet, star. Wait, pulling out from.
Oh, that's
wow,
terrifying. These are all space related. I wasn't even gonna explore space because it was so much work. I was just gonna say
there's
aliens.
a lot of research there.
Yeah, but
aliens as well.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, it's highly likely. I mean, we did have the monoliths appearing last year. Remember that? Did you ever hear that? I think there was one in Utah, and then another one showed up in Romania. Akuma, bring back the fucking monoliths, please. And then they had another monolith that appeared somewhere, and people took it. I don't know if it's like a Banksy. You know Banksy, the artist? My theory is that Banksy is like creating this new art where he's just like putting monoliths everywhere, and he's just like, hee, I want them to believe there's aliens. And then he just like dashes out. like I don't know. I actually am so keen to find aliens like this year.
Oh man, me too.
Cause I don't want to marry a human. They don't understand me. I'm gonna marry a fucking alien.
That's true. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't think humans like me very much.
Yeah, Nathan and I are anti-humans.
Yeah, I think we need
joking.
to find someone else.
But yeah, aliens.
But apparently with the going back to the asteroid impact, apparently NASA, I think NASA experts, they designed like a scenario or something. And this was 2 years ago. This is 2019. They discovered that an asteroid actually could impact Earth, not exactly hit Earth, but it could impact it in April of 2027.
2027.
They said it could impact Earth, but but anyway, yeah.
I'll be like 26.
That's my fault.
I mean, it's okay, cause we've made the movies where we know how we're gonna handle an asteroid impact. We'll just hire Bruce Willis, get Steve Buscemi. Is Steve Buscemi the guy, the crazy looking guy with the eyes? Steve Buscemi. We'll get Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck to go into space and blow up the asteroid for us. We're fine, Nathan. We're fine.
Yeah, man.
We're good. Also, I really wanna bring this one out. Dark Matter pointed out. What about fail fusion experiment? Where starting up a fusion reactor sort of creates a small solar flare that could spread across the surface of the Earth. Highly.
Man,
I don't know.
This is very technical for me.
Yeah.
We want to fail fusion experiment. We're starting a fusion.
Okay, Blood. Catch you later, buddy.
I'll see you, Blood.
But yeah, I have never heard of this failed fusion experiment. That's a first. If you could explain, and we'll read it later, because I don't know what that is. I've never heard of the failed fusion experiment.
He said JK. I think he's still here.
Is that like the Dragon Ball Z thing? Nathan, have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z where they go like fusion and like Trunks and Gohan turn into like one person, and then I'm thinking that they fail and then it just blows up the world.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Akuma said, yes, and if aliens come, we get kids with water guns as army. We all know.
Oh, that's a great solution.
Yeah, there was one movie where the aliens' weakness was like literally bacteria. I think it's the one. I think it may have been War of the Worlds, the remake, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Why is there weakness bacteria? What is this bullshit?" And I'm like, "They're right. That's fucking bullshit. Why
Just
are
people
they-
going around coughing on aliens.
They're just like, oh, I mean, if the aliens came last year, so if they're really weak against bacteria, they came at the wrong time because there was many. Oh well, technically it wasn't a bacteria; it was a virus. But you still know it might have killed them. Humans would literally form an army, like lines of soldiers, and they just have like this form, and they're just like cuffing on aliens, like. Well, the aliens are like using their technology to wipe out everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Just people would just coughing on people.
Oh my god, we can literally make a movie, Nathan, about
Oh,
the cuff warriors. We'll call it the cuff warriors, and then the aliens in retaliation have to shoot guns to shoot out cuff syrup to neutralize the humans.
Yeah, kids are the solution. That's why people should be having kids. People are saying, "Oh,
Kids
I don't like
are the
having
solution.
kids." They're the solution.
I've heard, but oh my god, I just want to say something. So I've heard so many parents say that, and then it just ends up in divorce, Nathan. You know that's not true. You shut the hell up. Oh my god,
Kids
we're
are the
fighting. Let's have a kid. I think it will fix our marriage. That will totally work.
Okay, we got thing here. We got say he says fission is splitting atoms, which is the main source of power for nukes. A lot of energy released, but a lot of nuclear waste. Whereas fusion is fusing atoms, like in the sun, like a ton of energy and very little to no nuclear waste. Okay.
Wait, so you said a nuclear fusion, a fusion or
No,
fuchsia?
no. So
Nuclear
fission,
fusion. Oh,
according
fission.
to
Oh.
dark matter, says fission is splitting atoms. This is the
But he
main
said
source
the
of power
failed
for
fusion,
nukes.
so a shit ton of energy and very little to no nuclear waste. So we should be fine if there's failed fusion. I mean, there's no nuclear waste, or I'm just being dumb. Akuma, to add on the our army for the
Send
bacteria thing, he said we'll send old people as kamikaze if we're talking about virus and
Oh my
bacteria.
gosh.
Just imagine like telling like veterans of the war, it's like, all right, we need you back in the front line, and they're like under like, you know those things like Mr. Fredrickson had an up, the one with the tennis balls at the bottom.
Yeah, with the
They're
little
all like
walker.
approaching the alien slowly. It's like, we're coming for you. We're
I'm just
fighting the
saying.
world.
If you watched Up, man, that walker was a huge weapon. He's just whacking people with it.
Did it?
I'm just saying.
There was literally a fight scene in that movie where he was fighting with the old man with that
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
and
it's like the other guy had a sword and he had a freaking.
and he used his fucking
Walker.
man, and the tennis balls as well.
Yeah, man, don't count that out, man. Don't.
He literally carried the whole team and up, especially when he was getting chased by the dog. He just like took the ball from the walker. It's like, get out of here, bitch!
Get out of here, boy. That'll work on the aliens. That will work.
Everybody said Kevin was the OG. I mean the most OP character from Up, but it was actually Mr. Fredrickson, 100%.
It was actually Russell.
Akuma, you might become a general. You should become a general for the Romanian army. Failed fusion can release a lot of energy if not contained, can leak into well, kind of like flying into the sun. And then Akuma said it could light up the atmosphere like they were talking about back in World War II with the nukes. Oh, I've
Light
never
up the
heard
atmosphere
of
like
that.
they were talking about. Ah, I see. Yeah, it could light up the atmosphere like they were talking about. Yeah.
No, blood,
Wait,
we're not
yikes.
turning on sound alerts. But yes, let's get to another. So we've tackled climate change, we've tackled aliens.
We barely went over climate change. But
We
I'm
barely
sure
went over
I'm
all
sure
the forms
people.
of apocalypse.
I'm sure people know about climate change. I mean,
What
unless
else?
they-
What else did we miss? We did climate change. Blood, I can't turn. Sorry, just interruption. I'm not turning on sound alerts because Nathan will not be hearing it, so it's kind of unfair. But
I'll
yeah,
just be like no reaction from me.
yeah, climate change, aliens, and I think the meteor. That's all space related. I don't know. I was reading I did my research. By research, I meant I pulled up a Wikipedia page of post-apocalyptic films. So one of the most interesting ways of the world ending, and it's probably turned into like one of the most popular movies ever, The Matrix. Everybody loves The Matrix. If you don't, fuck you.
If you haven't
best
watched it,
movie
I
out
swear, just go.
Did you just say just go on?
No, I
Or
said
you
if people haven't watched it, they might as well just leave.
Wow, did you just tell your audience to leave? What kind of
No,
host are
no.
you?
But they've watched it. I'm
I'm
sure.
joking.
Oh, Blood's never seen it. Oh my gosh,
Oh
Blood.
my god. But yeah, so the thing is like, I think they developed an AI, and the AI kind of like put the people in like a world where everything is okay. Somebody
Yep.
said, because I thought about it, right? The Matrix is both the apocalypse and the solution, because the world might be ending, so we develop an AI, and then the AI put us in like a world where nothing is wrong, but at the same time they're taking our energy to keep itself running. It's kind of an interesting like premise of an
Yep.
apocalypse, and also kind of like the solution, which I might want to talk about later more, because it literally sounds so cool, and it also sounds
Yeah.
so apocalyptic. What do you think about that, Nathan?
What, like the?
Of like being put on an AI world without
Oh, I
your
see. Yeah.
consent.
Without people's consent.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they weren't in the Matrix with consent. They had to take the
But-
fucking pill, Nathan. Have you not seen the movie?
No, I didn't know you were like still referring to the Matrix.
Yes,
Uh,
Akuma. VR is indeed the best solution for the apocalypse.
Yeah, we
No,
might as well
Nathan, go on.
just step out of reality.
Sorry,
with VR.
sorry, I cut you off, Nathan. I kind of got riled up there. You go.
No, I don't agree with people being influenced by AI without consent. No way.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it does come to the point where our world is seriously fucked.
If I'm
And
being
it's-
if I'm being serious, I'm one who just leans on the negative side of AI. Like I'm not one who's going to be. I won't feel safe around AI.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't. I
Okay,
wouldn't.
Stephen Hawking. We
I
know, we
wouldn't
know.
feel safe. with AI.
Okay. I mean, there's some good arguments for AI. I mean, have you seen that movie with Robin Williams where he's like a robot and he's like trying to get rights as a human?
No,
That
I'm
was
not
a really good movie.
I'm not saying AI is terrible. I'm saying the risks are probably a lot.
Outweighs
more
the benefits.
Yeah, they outweigh it. Yeah.
But then if you
that's
think
I
about it,
think.
AI can still be a form of life. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we could go into VR, sleep till the planet heals. I wouldn't mind sleeping until the planet fixes itself. You know what they say the best solution is to all your problems? Go to bed.
Honestly, I think the way we're going with the way the planet's just falling apart, we're gonna end up in the whole passengers storyline. How we're
The
all being
Passengers.
how we're just being. You watch Passengers, right?
Is it the one with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah, where they're being taken to another planet, and
Yeah,
because
but I
they're
thought they were
leaving Earth.
colonizing. I didn't know they were escaping the Earth, huh?
Oh, weren't they leaving?
I thought they were just colonizing another planet. Or what?
well,
I thought it was like a cruise.
Well, even so, I mean, we might be forced to colonize another planet because Earth will just become
Oh, that's highly likely.
uninhabitable.
If I was gonna
uninhabitable.
colonize
If-
something, I'd like to colonize the moon. I don't know. So I can still see the Earth and it failing.
Why would you want to see the Earth failing?
I don't know. I mean, it's already failing. What's the point, Nathan? For you to create a
Ow.
perfect AI is to actually understand consciousness. Until
It's
we
a
understand
pessimist.
what consciousness truly is, the AIs we build will not be as similar as to us in terms of operational capacity. But still, it's possible.
To understand what consciousness.
I would like to
Yeah.
be. I would like
Yeah,
to
that's a
be
good point.
partners with a robot. You know.
Venus, that's where the hot aliens are.
I mean, it's the hottest. Is Venus the hottest planet? I'm not sure.
How do you know?
Sorry, if you want the hot aliens, go to the sun, Akuma. Literally, that's where heat comes from. So I bet the hottie aliens are there.
Yeah, they're literally on
God
fire.
damn it.
That's the best. That's the.
But yeah, the AI thing, that's also an interesting thing. We have a lot of post-apocalyptic movies that were based off AI. Probably the most popular one, as everybody knows, The Terminator. I'll be back. And yeah, I think I understand, Nathan. You probably got too scared of Terminator as a child, so now you don't
Yeah,
want to
it
see
traumatized
AI.
me. Yeah.
That's why today I will be announcing my stance on the politics. I am neither Republican nor Democratican or a conservatives or
That's what-
a communist. I'm an
That's what-
AI lives matter.
That's why to this day, when I see Arnold Schwarzenegger, I can't not shit myself. I mean,
What do you
scared.
mean?
he scares me now, man. Yeah,
I mean,
from that movie.
he does have the muscles, you know. He's a muscular
Yeah.
boy. He is terrifying. Now, I will give him that. He is scary,
he is
man.
terrifying.
Although now he's the governor of California, I believe. Venus is the Roman goddess of life, kind of like Aphrodite from the Greeks. Oh yeah, that's true. But still, you said the hottest aliens. So, do you think the Venus is where the temperature hot aliens will be? I'll have you think about that for a sec, buddy. I'll let you think about that one. But
um,
yes, let this episode show that Nathan is against AI lives.
no, I'm not fully
He-
against it. I'm saying we should be cautious. We should be extra cautious.
No, I'm joking.
People are,
I'm
people are,
joking.
yeah, people are definitely. I know so many people who are immediately on board with AI and they're not really considering.
Don't worry,
everything.
guys. Nathan is not racist, spelled with an AI. Get it? Huh?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That was, that was terrible.
Huh? Racist? With the AI? Come on, man. You know it's good.
That's not
Well,
bad.
I tried. I tried my best. I thought
That's
it was
not
really
bad.
good. It was really good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it might have been.
I'm lying. What? No. But yeah. Oh, I want to correct something I said earlier about
What did you say?
Like I was talking about the asteroid impacts, and when I said that an asteroid could impact Earth in 2027, I was actually wrong. I think what was meant was that scientists in 2019 they created a scenario. They made it up, and then they told people, oh, what if there was to be an asteroid in 2027? But they made that up so that people can actually start preparing now.
God damn it!
Yeah.
So I don't
So it
have to
actually
do all
can't.
preparations and stuff.
Nah, you can stop all your preparations. Sorry.
God damn it.
I'm sorry I led you on.
I started building a bunker under my feet right now. I'm like
Yeah,
scratching
he's-
my carpet with my feet like a hawk.
Yeah.
Squawk! And
Yeah.
now I
All
just got
unnecessary.
carpet burns. Thank you, NASA, for the carpet burns. You motherfuckers. All right, let's see. I don't know. Do you still have any more apocalypse? I have a lot of more apocalypses written here because I literally just pulled up this Wikipedia page called Apocalyptic and Post-Apocalyptic Scenarios in Video Games.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
actually really, they have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, feel free to share one. I've got a couple,
I'm
but
trying
yeah,
to
go
look
for
for
it.
one. Apparently, Dragon Ball Z is a post-apocalyptic movie. For some reason. What the fuck?
Post-apocalyptic. God, the best post-apocalyptic movie was 2012. Okay.
2012? Oof. Dude, I was so scared. I
man.
don't know. I feel like everybody in 2012 was so scared that the world was gonna end. Even I
Everyone
was
was.
terrified.
Were you actually?
Yeah, on when the 21st of December hit, I was literally crying on my bed. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna miss you so much. And then I was like, hug me tight, please.
But
Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you, Dark Matter, for dropping by. It is in the Android Saga. Oh yeah, that's right. They had that part where they time traveled and they were fighting all of the androids. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. That was like earlier. That was like I think after they beat Frieza, a storyline after those. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I was crying on the 21st of December, Nathan. I was crying because I thought
Wait,
that
21st of
the world-
December. Oh wait, 2012, right? Yeah.
2012, I was crying because I thought the world was gonna end, and to make myself feel better, I watched Psy's Gangnam Style, over 100 times. As a matter of fact, I was so scared that when it didn't come, I was like, alright, that's right, American time. Of course, everything is based on America. I just have to wait for America to reach December 21, and it never happened. So
It never happened.
by the 23rd of December, I was like celebrating like a fucking champion.
Yeah.
It was literally terrifying. Just imagine like movies telling you that the world's gonna end.
No, yeah, because like what? I was 9 years old when that came out, and then
Yes.
I'm guessing then you would be 8, right? Yeah.
8?
And then yeah, I
Did you
guess
say
it would,
8? No, I would not be 8 at 2012. Bro,
Were you?
do you
Wait.
do math? I would have been
You-
11, son.
No, the movie came out in 2009.
The movie came out in 2000. Okay, then I would
Yeah.
have been 8.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So of course that's gonna traumatize a bunch of people. Because yeah, at the back of my mind, I was just kept thinking, oh my god, the world.
Yeah,
actually
I
doesn't
remember it. I remember watching the movie as well. I think my uncle was watching it on his like really shoddy TV, like it was about to fall apart and stuff. And I was like like lying down on the tile shirtless, and I was just there like going, what the fuck, the world's gonna end in like 3 years. And I went to my aunt. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I think. Yeah, that movie brought up the idea of a huge. Wait, what was the plot again? I think it was a solar flare, right?
it wasn't a
Um,
solar flare. I think it had something to do with the Earth's magnets, if I'm not mistaken. It was the Earth's
Yeah.
magnets going the opposite direction or something, so that the world started to fuck itself up.
Yeah, it's something to do with the Earth's core. I think it had something to do
Yeah.
with the overheating of the Earth's core, and that.
I don't think it
led
was
to
an
all
overheating.
the catastrophic events or something.
All I remember is that I was really scared for most of that movie, especially
It was a horror movie, yeah.
they basically put like 5 real life scientific Like they put 5 of the science's predictions on how the world will end. They put the super volcano in Yellowstone exploding, which was like one of the best sequences in the movie, where he was just like driving his car trying to avoid the ashes and stuff. I think they also put like extreme snow, which is something from the day after tomorrow. They also did something with
they did flooding. They did tsunamis, and they did
tsunamis. Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Yeah, Earth does reverses its magnetic polarity. Yeah, that's how it goes. I told you. They reverse the Earth magnetic polarity. And then there was that giant earthquake in San Francisco. Do you remember that, when the earthquake, and then it just like sunk the entire state of like California under the ocean? Bro, that was fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? It's not... I can't, man. That movie's fucking scary.
It's too much, man. It's too much for me.
If somebody asks me what the greatest horror movie is, it's Titanic, and then it's this one.
And then it's 2012.
It's 2012. No, I'm joking. The greatest horror movie is I don't even bother. But yeah, what other? Yeah, we have 2012. Mad Max is a good one.
Yeah, we haven't come to the solutions yet, but
we haven't come to the solutions.
I'm just letting people know in case people are confused. But yeah, we're gonna be going into solutions later.
Oh.
But we just.
How about we didn't even acknowledge this one. Post-apocalyptic war, like nuclear war.
Oh,
that's a good one. So many is based off movies and TVs is based off that.
Yeah, you got countries like the U.S. and countries like I think Iran, North Korea have nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
And it just takes one. That's all it takes. It takes one.
Yeah, just imagine if one of them just like slips their hand into the button and then it starts like flying. It's like, oh no, let's start the war.
Oh, great.
And then they're like just trying to call the other nations like, no, I accidentally pressed it. Chillax. And then we actually go into nuclear war. The Mayans were wrong 2 times now. Oh wait, I know they were wrong in 2012, but I don't know when they were wrong again. When was that?
Mayans? Wait, yeah, when were they wrong the second time?
I don't know. I remember 2012, but yeah, imagine. They made a lot of stuff on the nuclear apocalypse. Like Adventure Time is based off nuclear war.
Yeah.
I think the Fallout series is also based on it. Metro. I know Metro is such a cool one. Have you ever read or played Metro games? The one where everyone lives in the subway stations to avoid radiation and stuff?
No.
Then you're a fool!
Oh, damn it!
You need to watch that, bro. Oh, 2020. Oh, I guess we skipped the apocalypse again, bro. If I knew that the world was ending last year, I would have been crying as well. Mommy, the world is ending. No.
Seriously, the way it was going, honestly.
I mean, it might as well have. I mean, fucking Corona. Oh my God. Okay, we've also addressed nuclear war, which is, I think, highly likely. It might happen.
I think as technology goes on, it becomes. I think as each year passes, it becomes more likely.
I don't think it's the matter of each year. I think it's the matter of how politics is going now, because
that's true. Yeah, it's a very political
I feel like the
well.
Cold War never really ended, because people we just keep for some reason countries just keep arming up, even though there's no threat.
Oh yeah. No,
I mean, look at how people respond to wars in the Middle East. Like they think that one country is gonna do a move there, so they jump on. America, I'm talking about you.
Yes, no other country.
America.
Yeah.
But yeah, like literally, that's what it feels like. So, I feel like war would be the most likely one, and that's the one I'm scared of because I have like scrawny arms. I can't fight in a war.
But you've got all that experience from Call of Duty.
I have the sadism to pull off murdering enemy humans without ever having to think about the consequences of my actions. But being able to carry out that murder is probably difficult for me.
Don't you have all that Call of Duty experience though?
It won't help. Call of Duty.
Okay.
I mean, who am I gonna be if we're gonna make a whole front line of Call of Duty players? It's just gonna be me and 12-year-olds. Akuma said, America, Russia, China. Indeed, those are the big 3.
Yep.
Always fighting for the nuke.
In terms of weapons, I think Iran is coming up as well.
Yes, Iran as well. Like I didn't even expect it. All I know is that I read it and then suddenly, peekaboo, we're also in the nuclear war race, and I'm like, what? Yeah,
man, they're really building up. Yeah, that's why when Trump killed that guy, what's his name? Was it Soleimani?
Soleimani, yeah. That's,
that
might have been a Fijian politician. It kind of sounds.
No, it was Soleimani. But when he, man, I was so worried when that.
Yeah.
Because
Dude.
that literally could lead to a world war.
Thank God he's
Um,
gone. We got Joe Biden.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
special segment where and we're acknowledging the departure of Trump.
Oh yeah, we should theorize. What did you think Donald Trump left on the letter for Joe Biden? I always wanted. I picture that it's just like a simple "fuck you."
Yeah,
The elections was unfair.
I was just about to say that. I was going to say he printed a whole like a big paper, an A3 size paper, and
It's
just
just
put
like
in
a "fuck
small
you."
letters. He just said "fuck you."
The elections was rigged. I don't know, but apparently Biden said that the letter was why I'm about to do an air quote, but I forgot the word I'm gonna do was generous. There you go. He said that the letter was generous.
I didn't even know he left the letter. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on the news, but
okay.
I feel like it was a bad boy letter.
Yeah.
Like he shat on like Biden and stuff.
Exactly. Went after his son again.
Yeah,
That was so messed up.
but to be fair, Biden is kind of like messed up too, man.
Yeah. We have to wait and see. We have to give Biden a chance. We gave Trump a chance.
He's definitely
Trump had
better
his
than
chance.
Trump. He's definitely better than Trump. I'd rather have Biden in that country than
Oh, of course,
Trump.
yeah.
But although he did serve the president who started a war in Syria. So,
I know. Biden has to
So-
clean up everything now.
So, Obama, you're not off the hook. I remember what you did. You're not safe, buddy. We know what you did, man. He looks like a lost puppy.
Looks like a lost puppy.
Joe Biden, I
How
don't
does he
know.
look like Joe
he
Biden?
does.
How does he look like a lost puppy?
I don't know. I think for me it's the eyes and his neutral facial expression is just like
You know what I realized? Joe Biden looks so much like the old Captain America at the end of Endgame.
yes. He looks like He looks like the what did he say? No, I don't think I will. That's
so
exactly
much
what
like
he
him.
looks like.
He looked so much like him. It was actually quite scary. I saw a photo that came up, and I just said, "Oh, okay, that's some weird stuff happening."
That's 100% true. As soon as I saw Endgame, I was like, "Wow, Joe Biden made a cameo." That was good. Yeah. I forgot. There was another there was another apocalypse that came to my mind while we were talking about this. Oh, they said that a worldwide blackout will cause the apocalypse or something because we're
blackout?
also reliant on technology. So the blackout will
Oh,
happen,
I
and they
see.
will all go to like our natural prime instincts and murder each other and stuff.
Oh, I
He
see.
said Grey
Yeah.
Goo. What do you mean Grey Goo is the one will murder? our world?
Oh, yeah, I've read something about that. Yeah, on a blackout. They said that something like
Yeah, they said the
like a
next
something. It's like geomagnetic.
geomagnetic
storm
force,
or something.
like yeah, that's it. That's it.
And they said that if it was, they said it could be triggered by, wait, was it solar energy? And then it would
Yeah,
overwhelm,
solar.
and then it would somehow
Shut off all generators and
affect
stuff.
power grids, yeah, affect cell towers and stuff like that. And then it would just, wipe out everything, yeah.
It will. I think that it won't. Like of course we'll lose technology and stuff, but I think the main root of the end will be the humans itself because we're so reliant on technology. Like
Yeah.
who knows how the teenagers will react when they lose their iPhones. Oh my God, Brenda, my iPhone is not working and I'm gonna need your clothes. And then she's like starts stabbing with like her nails, like and then like, oh my God, this is for what you did. You cheated on my boyfriend. And it's gonna be like a whole teenage movie. Oh my God, I should really write a movie.
I really want to see teenagers socialize for a couple of months without technology.
their
That'd be really
telephones.
funny. That'd be the
Yeah,
best
true.
reality TV show you could ever come up with.
we should start one now, right now. We should.
Yeah.
We're hiring teenagers for our reality TV show where you guys don't have phones for days.
But yeah,
It's like-
but that's a really interesting one that you brought up. Yeah.
That is yeah. Because
Just
I
complete
remember my
shutdown. Yeah.
teacher telling me that the next war won't be a nuclear war; it will be a cyber war. It will be
Oh yeah, yeah.
literally nations trying to cut off people from their technology to drive them crazy.
Yep.
Hold on,
definitely.
I just want to read this one. It's like the nano machines that they take you apart to replicate. I don't know that.
Oh, nanotech. Wait, nanotech is something.
I thought that was like upgrade from Ben 10, the one he was referring to. Upgrade. I love
Yeah,
upgrade.
nanotechnology, man. That's got a lot of consequences as well.
Yeah. speaking of nano, what about an apocalypse that we can't see? Like we said, we brought it up. Bacteria, man. Aliens. Aliens will
Yeah.
literally not aliens. Sorry, an infection or a disease that could wipe out humanity. What do you think about this one? Because we've seen the zombie genre and zombies become like a what do you call this? Like a common theme in a lot of movies. Like
Oh, yeah.
zombies will be the cause of the world. I think it's highly likely we might actually reach one day with a disease that will probably replicate zombification or some sort.
I think it's very unlikely. I think it's still. I mean,
Then you were a fool. Where is your preparation?
it's because I read an article a while ago. Then they said it was just very, very unlikely that the zombie apocalypse would actually happen.
Wow, so you're
Obviously-
now believing the media?
I don't know the science. I was reading scientific articles. Not those, not BuzzFeed or anything, but
BuzzFeed and scientific articles. What's the difference?
yeah. I cite BuzzFeed a lot for my
Yeah,
assignments. No, I'm kidding.
all of my research is BuzzFeed related. Also,
Yeah.
Akuma said, "Yes, let's found Umbrella Daddy." All right, yeah, man, let's make the zombies. Plus, Umbrella had the coolest zombies. They had the hillbilly zombies. They had big zombies that never leave you when you're going into new rooms. The zombies are zombie apocalypse. I know a lot of gamers say it that they want yeah, a lot of gamers say it. They want a zombie apocalypse, but would you actually like a zombie apocalypse?
No, honestly, in the movies they make it look so good. I mean, even if it doesn't look good, it's like that's the best possible scenario of a zombie apocalypse you'll get. If it was in the real world, I don't even think we'd survive.
I think it's because in TV they dumbed down humans a bit
Yeah.
more.
And
But
they
I feel
dumb-
like if there was a zombie apocalypse, I think we'd do fine. Not gonna lie.
Um,
I'll die first. No, Akuma,
actually,
I'll
yeah.
protect you.
actually, yeah, it depends, yeah, but
Because, I mean, look at how some nations, maybe America, I'm worried about America, because some of the nations just really responded well when the COVID was like, oh no,
Bruh.
there's a disease, cough cough, stay
After s-
indoors.
after seeing the way the U.S. handled the coronavirus, honestly, I won't be surprised if a zombie apocalypse comes out of it.
Yeah,
Um,
but what else? So we have zombie apocalypse. I want a zombie apocalypse to happen. If okay, the only condition is they can't be like the zombies from World War Z, the one with the Brad Pitt, because the
the
zombies
ones that are running around.
the ones that are running
those
around.
are terrifying.
If
Those are
it's like the Walking Dead zombies, I'll be fine. I'll just stay in like indoors.
Walking Dead zombies are really dumb. I mean, I don't know how people die in the Walking Dead.
I know. It's like, oh my god, I'll stop running, and then that's how they die. It's so fucking dumb.
Oh no, I tripped again.
Oh no, look at me, the protagonist. I have a broken ankle. Oh, zombies. It doesn't make sense. Because they don't even run. It's not as bad as like 28 days later or like fucking, like I said, World War Z. All they do is walk and like hoard you. Akuma said, become zombie overlord and take over the world. Yes, and I'll make you my zombie overlord partner and we will fight for power, my friend.
I thought I was gonna be the part. Okay. I thought
No,
I was
you'll
gonna
have to
be
be the
oh,
humans
okay.
that I try to murder.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna have to bring me back to the light,
I'll
buddy.
be your human advisor. I'll tell you how humans act.
My
and stuff.
human advisor.
Yeah.
I will need no such thing. I'm joking. I will probably need one. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of zombie movies. Zombies are the best. Zombies will decay in a few days. It's easy to take them out. Yeah, that's the thing. I think Matt Pat from Game Theory said that The Walking Dead is dragging it out because if the zombie apocalypse did happen, it would take like I think 3 years for zombies to like wither and decompose fully. So I think if there was a zombie apocalypse, I think we should be fine. And that depends on the response of the humans. If they decide to become greedier than their usual selves, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But zombies, 10 out of 10. Let's rate the apocalypses so far. Climate change, 3 out of 10. Overused. Probably fake, according to Donald Trump.
Yeah, he convinced a whole bunch of people. So
Aliens,
this-
10 out of 10. Oh wait, you were saying something?
No, I was saying yeah, he's convinced so many people that climate change isn't real, so it's pretty much gonna happen.
It's real?
It is real.
I'm
Oh,
joking. Of
did
course,
you not know?
No, I did not. I'm sorry. But yeah,
You just lost all your subscribers.
climate change, 3 out of 10. Overused. Aliens, I'll give that a solid 10. I like aliens.
Yeah, man, who doesn't like aliens? ET forever.
What else did we say? AI. AI.
AI
6 out of
still
10.
AI still scares me, man.
I give it a 6 out of 10 because I'm kind of bored of seeing Terminator movies.
We had the asteroid impact.
The asteroids, 1 out of 10. Overuse. You've killed the dinosaurs already. Leave us the fuck alone.
You brought up the. Oh wait, did we talk about solar flares?
We talk about the ultimate blackout, the blackout
yeah,
one.
That's right.
I'll give that a solid 8 out of 10. That's a good one.
Yeah, I thought that was a really interesting one actually.
Zombies, just because I'm a gamer, I'm gonna give it a solid 10 because I would like to use a katana sword like Michonne to fight zombies. He said, and we got zombies, but they're ant controlled by fungi. I don't know. The zombies in The Last of Us is fucking terrifying. All right, catch you later, blood.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, what is it? What was this really scary? I think it's the clicker. The clicker one's so...
The clicker one. Bro, you have not seen. Search up the Rat King, The Last of Us 2.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, Rat King.
That's the most fucking terrifying zombie ever. I shat my pants, man. When I was like playing in the couch and I was just like, oh shit, and then it was like, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm joking. That never happened.
Yeah, they're not gonna believe you.
Or did it?
We need that. We need that music from Zakir's. Zakir's TikTok.
Or as the noobs say, I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk, blood. We'll be going into discussion now on how we think how the chat thinks the world is gonna end. So, chat, what do you guys think? I know you guys have been active in like giving us suggestions on how the world will end. So, Akuma, you've been kind of all over the place, agreeing with what we're saying. We just proposed you with some. How do you guys think the world is gonna end?
Yeah. So just to recap, we have asteroid. We brought up an asteroid impact. We brought up climate change. We brought up an ultimate blackout. What else did we do? Aliens, zombies. Feel free.
And there's probably more outbreak like forms of the way the world is dying there. Like there's more than you can find on the internet. There's one that I really like. I think personally. Okay, let's take this time as well to decide how we think the world is gonna end. Cause I always thought that the world would end due to overpopulation, just because of the way the world is growing.
Yeah, right when you said the most likely one, I was gonna say
like
you were gonna say this one.
It also has like one of my, cause overpopulation is highly likely. I've always had that thought in the back of my mind. I don't know, for some reason, whenever I like work or like do something, I'm like overpopulation, and then I just like turn around. But we have a lot of pieces. I remember reading Bilenium back in high school, and some people would kind of like said, "Oh, it's a good story." I found that fucking scary, man. The fact that everyone is confined, their whole lives will be minimized to like 7 or like something meters or square feet. That is the scariest fucking thing out there. But overpopulation. See, the thing about overpopulation is, we all depend on resources, right? But the more all resources are limited. So if we keep going and making more babies and babies and babies, eventually the match between resources. I mean, look at the world right now. There is a sparsity with resources in some countries, right?
Yeah.
So if we keep on growing in population, we will literally run out of resources. And
exactly.
I think, and if you think about that, lack of resources could also lead to a lot of things. It could also lead to war, and overpopulation can lead to a lot of things as well, such as overuse of cars, hence strengthening global warming. So the reason I chose overpopulation as my MVP of apocalypse, or should I say MVA, is because I think that it leads to so many potential. It leads to so many potential ways of the world that the world could end, that we barely think about overpopulation. So the fact that it is probably the most likely thing to happen. Then
I agree. Yeah. Because there's just so many. If you picture a mind map and you put overpopulation in the middle, there'll be so many branches that go out. Because and as you said, the more people who come in, and the more people who are relying on things such as fossil fuels and non-renewable resources. That leads to a loss of biodiversity, leads to
Mm.
collapse of what ecosystems as well. And then you lose livestock, you lose food supply. You combine that with overpopulation. Overpopulation becomes faster. Then yeah. Then as you said,
Yeah.
then all your consequences that you pointed out,
I
those
mean,
all
I mean,
progress
as
much
the
faster.
population grows as well, more babies will be made. And oh, sorry, let me just read this. And people are not having as many children. Look at Japan, huh? I don't know. Maybe we need a policy. Personally, I would like only 2 child. The
Hmm.
insect diets. Oh, we can do that.
It's
Good mythical morning ate insects. Dark matter said, "What about nuclear winter?" We
the
said
winter.
we said it's possible because there are a lot of wars, potential wars.
Mm,
Like it literally is a cold war every day.
yeah.
The insect die.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think there was one here that said, Dark Matter said, how does overpopulation lead to the death of the world?
we've already explained that
Yeah, there's a
though.
lot of ways. I think, yeah, he might have missed it. Carlos was saying, how it could lead to war, even the contest for resources, survival of the
Mm.
fittest. That can also lead to people, yeah, war, loss of biodiversity. That's a big one. Um,
He
yeah,
says if insects die, no more crops, no food, which also means worse for the population.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think if you read a lot about probably one of my favorite overpopulation pieces of media, a media that's based on a post-apocalyptic media that's based on overpopulation, and I don't know, you might disagree. Wall-E has Wall-E didn't do war, but it was just about waste and the amount of waste that the humans did. You saw,
Oh yeah, 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 Wally. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good yeah, good like a good example. Yeah.
that's good. And I'll talk about Wall-E as we talk about the solutions. So yeah, let's talk about solutions now. How do you think can we save the world? What's the plan B? Not the abortion pill. Well, in the likely scenario that the world is ending, let's say give or take the world has a year left or something to create a plan B. What do you think are the greatest responses or theories out there on how we can save the planet and stuff?
Are you asking me or asking the chat? Are you
We're talking about the chat. I'm asking you as well because I have
Oh,
my
okay.
thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts as well. What do you think?
It depends which scenario we're looking at. It depends which apocalypse scenario we're looking at.
I mean, let's just say I mean, we know if there's a zombie apocalypse, we'll just have to find the cure. How about something that is, like I said, something more common? Like,
Yeah.
let's just think that the world is dying in general. Like, the world
Mm.
is dying, and there are possible scenarios. And what can we do? Because, some of the solutions that I had, still based off movies, but I think they're really cool. I don't know if you've heard of Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation
I've heard of it. Yeah,
4.
I haven't played it.
What they did is they literally put clones of themselves underground, and then after a certain time, they let these machines kind of rebuild the world, and then these
I
machines
see.
had production factories that were taking some waste materials or something like that.
Yeah.
And then in a certain amount of years, humans will be able to get out of their pods and repopulate, and they had the resources to rebuild society and stuff. That's a good plan B. Something like that.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, that's an example. I was just reading one of the chats. It said Dark Matter said humans are parasites and should be exterminated. The world is the one that needs to be saved.
Agreed.
That's a very Thanos-like mindset.
I mean, Thanos is, I wouldn't categorize him as a villain, although his intentions were bad.
he had a point.
He
Yeah,
had
a good
he had a
point.
sense of
Yeah.
righteousness, because what he was doing or what he was trying to achieve would have helped people, but the way he was trying to achieve it, but then again, there is probably no right way to achieve what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Was fucked up.
Exactly. But not coming to solutions. Oh, there was a really good documentary I watched. It's called 2040. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. What's that?
Oh, it's so good. So it's basically about this guy. So he's from Australia, and he's got this. He's a new dad, and he wants to create a better world for his daughter. So he goes around to all of these countries, and he goes and finds these alternate solutions to climate change. And they're so interesting. So he goes. I think there was one in wait, where was it? I think it was Bangladesh. No, was it Bangladesh?
Bangladesh?
Yeah, he traveled to. Oh, I might be wrong. I think he went to Bangladesh, and then he was talking about uh, the sharing of energy between in communities on how people can, instead of. So he was basically focused on solar energy, and he was saying on how people could buy these things called solar boxes, like to collect solar energy,
Uh-huh.
and if he puts it into each house, and along with a special type of antenna, then people in communities can literally just share this energy like all together.
I mean,
So interesting.
yeah, I
But-
mean that's a solution for like the long run, you know? Like if
Yeah,
we start
yeah,
doing that
exactly.
now, then I think that will kind of like at least eliminate some of the possibilities of the world ending. Hold on. When people say world, they mean the people most of the time. Okay. Sorry, they're just reinforcing the idea. But yeah, we're talking about how we can save humanity in the event that the world is dying. So your solution, Nathan, or what you've read, it's kind of like more of a long-term one.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing. While it's a good solution, it's still not enough.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary, when you think about it.
You know, one of the interesting solutions that I read, I was reading about climate change because when I start reading about the apocalypse, I have to start with climate change for some reason.
Exactly.
They said, I think they were talking about the Solomon Islands. I don't know if the Solomon Islands is sinking. I might have said the Maldives, right? The Maldives.
Maldives. Yeah.
So they said the Maldives is sinking, and what they're proposing is that if in the scenario that it does sink, what they were gonna do is they're gonna create artificial islands where the people can migrate. But I tried to read through the whole proposal and thing, and it's like 44 pages.
Virtual islands. Oh, sorry.
They talked about like ethics on the of how like if we do make artificial islands, who's gonna own it? The people who made the islands or the people who need the islands? See?
Right. Yeah. Ethical issues.
Yeah. So, but then again, it kind of brings up my point, right? No, I don't have a point, but I'm just gonna bring this out. It kind of pissed me off, because in the end, we are saving people, but at the same time, we're still thinking of money and the rights. It's so dumb. It's
That's
so
crazy.
Yeah, it's so crazy. That's how world
It's
is,
just
man.
it's just how greedy people are as well. I mean, they think. I mean, yeah, that's just the world we live in. It's basically survival of the fittest. If you need money, people are gonna just fight for money.
If you want, you need the ABBA money.
Yeah, just gonna take it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna read this. Akuma said, "Invent replicators." Oh, what kind of replicators though? I don't. That's a pretty broad word. I like it.
Creating droids to solve
Droids? Droidicas? Roger, Roger.
like there's a bunch of BB-8s just running around.
No. I prefer the clankers from the separatists. Roger, Roger. Wait, hold on. I gotta read Dark Matters. If you wish to save humanity, we have to move past this world. We have made extensive damages onto the environment, and to rebuild the natural environment, it will take a long time. By then, humanity may have crossed the line of no return and screwing up the world. We may not have enough time to help it heal back naturally, and we don't have the tech like planetary terraforming to save it. Only way is to move to another planet. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. They're proposing that's a very famous one. Star Trek, indeed. That is the most. When I was doing research, as soon as I typed in what will happen if the world dies, people are saying colonize space, like literally. That's what they said. And I think it is likely because Elon Musk is trying to do it right now. He's sending rockets to Mars or something.
Although, it's definitely gonna happen.
It's definitely but not
maybe not soon, but
probably not in this century, but maybe in the next. That's it.
It's gonna happen,
if there is a next century.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are saying that everything will be fucked by 2050. So Elon Musk better work his ass off.
I think there's actually a countdown clock somewhere in the US. I forgot where it is, but apparently there's a countdown clock, and it's basically
he lagged.
When it just won't be.
You lagged. You kind of like froze. You were like this. So basically, there's a clock, and then.
Oh, great.
Sorry, just
Perfect.
run it back. Run it back.
Yeah.
We're gonna run it back.
So basically, somewhere in the US, I forgot where, it might be in New York, but there's a clock that basically has a countdown, and basically it's counting down to when they believe the Earth will become unsavable, and we just won't be able to do anything.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure that clock is not even for that. That's probably a Childish Gambino concert clock. Do you know he did that, right? He made an app with just like a clock on when his next concert is gonna be. That's what it is,
Oh.
Nathan.
Oh, wait, let me see if I can find it. I think it's in New York.
All right, I'm gonna read the chat while you find out. Akuma says, "I
Yeah.
think we can still do it. Mother Nature is though."
Wait,
I don't
think we
get
can
it.
still do it. Mother Nature.
Um,
If
Dark Matter says 2024 to 2025 first rocket to Mars. Okay, so if we should be fine then. It's gonna be just like that movie from Disney called Spaceman.
Yeah, I think those are all very experimental as well. Like the first rocket to Mars. I mean, they're not exactly
True.
going to be packing people into the first one, you know.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, I know, but they'd be
I thi-
quite risky.
Oh, I think we can still do it. Mother Nature is tough, sturdy. All right,
I see.
I get it.
Yeah, but we're slowly weakening Mother Nature with every.
Yeah, I mean, I peed on the grass yesterday, so I'm pretty sure
Oh.
that's kind of weakening Mother Nature.
Yeah, you're a
Eat
villain.
my urine.
You're a villain. No, actually, no. Apparently, isn't urine good for the growth?
It's good for the growth, but it's a diss to Mother Nature.
Yeah, you're basically just giving Mother Nature a massive middle finger.
Nah, first trip to Mars is an expeditionary one. Then why are we doing this? Elon Musk! What's the point? I want to go to Mars. Akuma, you want to go to Mars for sure. Nathan, you want to go to Mars?
I'm so down to go to Mars.
That's where I'll have my honeymoon. Or
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
no, that's where I'll have my fucking bachelor party. Akuma, Dark Matter, Nathan, you're all coming. We're gonna party our asses off at Mars. We're just gonna like.
We're gonna be partying, man. We're gonna have like our helmets on. Like
Our helmets on. We're gonna like sneak our arm into the spacesuit so we can drink shots. You know?
We got Dark Matter saying, honestly, finding out ways to destroy the world is more fun than saving.
I think it is because when you acknowledge the reality that the world is actually ending, then you're actually accepting a really depressing reality that the world is ending.
Yeah.
Cause
It's so true.
coming up with ways to destroy the world is fun. Cause you're like, yeah, it'll probably never happen.
Yeah.
But then when you
but
realize that the
fact
world is actually ending, then
Yeah.
it's like Charlie Brown, you know? Good
Yeah.
grief.
I think my mom said a while ago, she's the most pessimistic.
She's a possum.
I was trying to say optimistic and I got it confused with positive. She's the most optimistic person out there, and then she actually really does believe that we're on the down side now. She believes that we're actually leaning towards the world ending now. And she's very optimistic, and the fact that she now believes that means we're
Well, I'm on the opposite spectrum. I think we're dead by 2050, and I've told
Yeah.
this to Nathan many times.
yeah,
told-
he does. We brought it up with a friend of ours, and then
Yeah, I've told him we're
Dude.
fucked. Like, we're literally fucked. We're not gonna save this world. Akuma, why do you mean you want to die when they launch the rocket with me inside? Do you want to be like that monkey who gets sent into space and dies?
why?
Alright, Akuma. We'll catch you later. But yeah, I mean, colonization of space, highly likely, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna do it in the next 150 years, maybe. I mean, I won't be alive then, but you know, good job, my grandchildren. You guys will have the best of both worlds. I hope Hannah Montana is still a thing.
Montana's just an old lady.
Best of both worlds. Yeah, we're gonna make sure Hannah Montana lives through the era, lives through the ages. It must. It must.
Oh, we have France. Hey,
France!
Hello.
I'll not survive it. My lungs are fucked. No. We'll make you iron lungs. Wait, no, that's bad. That's way worse. Dori Aguma, we will put you in cryogenic sleep. I will make sure you make it to Mars. You must make my bachelor party. Hello, Franz. How are you doing? Kisses for you.
Good to see you, France. It's good to have a massive celebrity coming onto our.
Yeah, a massive
onto our
celebrity.
podcast.
Thank you for
we are very
dropping by.
honored.
Yeah. Follow Franz who plays his YouTube called Franz who plays his.
Yeah, give him a. If you don't follow him on Twitch, man, follow him on Twitch.
Follow him on Twitch. He's good. He's a professional DVD player. He doesn't
Yeah.
mean Dwight Fairfield. Fuck Nathan.
Excuse me. I think everyone here is gonna admit that that guy's the best.
No, he really isn't. This topic tickles the little nihilist in me, honestly. To be honest, I would say that I am a nihilist. Like something I just I don't know. I feel like the worst is the most realistic thing to happen for some reason.
Yeah.
And my teacher told me this when I proposed to him the manifesto that I wrote for class. It was like, that's so nihilistic. It
Mm.
kind of makes me depressed.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's becoming hard to become. It's becoming hard to remain positive
Optimistic,
or optimistic. Yep.
It's a
Yeah,
difficult
just with everything.
lifestyle. Okay, the cereal thing is moving for some reason. There you go.
Yeah.
Op-
Optimistic now.
yeah, that's me. Optimistic. Like if I saw a meteor crash into like the Earth, I would like the best seats. I'd like to kick it back, have my sunglasses on, and be like, hell yeah. You know?
Just accept it. Yeah. Man.
Hell
Accept it for what it is.
Yeah, I mean we can't do anything. It is what it is. Literally.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
other solutions. Let's see. What do you guys think? Any
Uh,
other ideas?
A lot of people say put the humans underground.
Underground, yeah.
I mean, in a lot of movies, it's the most common way they did it. Metro did it.
Yeah, you mean replace and then put robots or AI on the top?
Yeah, that's what Horizon Zero
they
Dawn
can
did.
survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen Snowpiercer? They literally just put the whole population of the world in a train, but it was like the most fucked up train. They fed like the poorest people like cockroaches and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, if we got Mars-based meteors are no problem. Yeah, we'll probably just watch the meteors hit Earth and we'll be like, noobs.
And then you just find out you left one person behind. Like, oh.
Oh, it's like, oh no,
Oh.
where's Jerry? No, Jerry!
Jerry, no.
Wait, honestly, I'd take as many shots as it takes to kill a human when the world gets struck by an asteroid. A little competition before death to see what. Yeah, I mean, thrill before the end of the ride. I totally get you.
You
gotta get
shots as it takes for a human. The book is shot.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. I mean, wouldn't you do it? Like, I mean, this is the end. Might as well do something fun. Hey, come here, and then you just like run at him with a knife, try to murder him. Like, I think if I just had a thought. If we keep doing enough episodes of Serial, someone could probably make a compilation of the most psychopathic things I've said. I
Yeah,
just
that's
say,
true.
is Carlos a psychopath?
Yeah,
Answer: 20% yes.
Let's all remember what he said when we were talking about the serial killers. He mentioned we were talking about a serial killer, and he mentions that he was also born in the same time. He was also this, also that. That was really scary.
I think I have the clip for that. Snowpiercer is a stupid idea. That was like literally one of the most fucked up movies I've ever seen. It's so depressing as well, Snowpiercer. Or, I think, okay, come on. If the world ends, I'm not going out silently. Yes, true. I'm a I'm a high functioning sociopath.
Yeah. So
Sherlock
if the world
Holmes.
ends, we're not going out silently. We're just gonna start farting.
Yeah,
Not going
I
out
mean,
silently. We're
add
gonna
to the
start
greenhouse gases like farts
Yeah.
now, you know?
I mean, yeah. If it's about to end, you might as well add to the greenhouse gases.
Exactly.
Add methane in there.
I think. Oh yeah, you know what? Instead of thinking about how what we should do when the world ends, because I think we done. Let's think about what will we do if we fail. Like a meteor is coming towards us, and what are you gonna do?
What? You mean if I saw it coming towards me?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's a good question. What do I do?
Chat. What are you gonna do? Fart the asteroid away? I like that.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't really worry about greenhouse gases at that point because you got a bigger problem coming right at you.
I had a different idea. I wanted to see like what happens if I pee, if it will like evaporate as it comes out of my penis. As the because the asteroid is hot probably. So as I pee, it'll probably like heat up and like turn into like evaporated air.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah.
It's not interesting, Nathan.
And then
it's
while you
scientific
do that,
fact.
and then while you do that, you can put your hand up and pretend you're using the force. So like,
Yeah. No, my evaporated pee is my force ghost.
yeah.
And then I'll appear in front of Akuma while he thinks about what he's gonna do. At the end of the world, I'll be like, use the force, and be like, what the fuck?
What the?
Don't worry, buddies. Your friend Sanjay Phantom will visit you. Honestly, I'd like.
I'm trying to think what I would do. Oh my god, would I just sit down and just accept it? I actually don't
Hold on, I'm reading Dark Matter. He said, honestly, I'd like to see a dildo-shaped asteroid. At least there is laughter in the slaughter. Man, you're a poet with your words, man.
Yeah, I agree. He's a very I said it again. He's a very optimistic nihilist. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, Nathan, you'd be a fans here, man. I feel like you'd be on top of a cliff reciting poetry with a glass of scotch, and like the black roses, Moses, noses, and then take a sip, and then boom.
You know how I would do it? I would do it the way Woody Harrelson did it in 2012.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Woody Harrelson was in 2012.
Yeah, I'll do it that way. I'll just stand there and I'll stand there and I'll still be continuing serial. You know, because he was doing a radio show while he was like about to die.
That wasn't Harrison Ford. That was the guy. That wasn't Harrison Ford. That was
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
I didn't say Harrison Ford. I said Woody Harrelson.
You said Harrison Ford. Chat. Did he say Woody?
I said
Woody Harrelson or Harrison Ford?
I said Woody Harrelson. You can ask the chat.
No. I think you said Harrison Ford. Let me just catch up with Chup. Because the train idea is prone to failure. Exactly. Human nature will take over the train. We'll probably form some sort of capitalist inequality thing, and we're probably all gonna shit on the people below us. Rylok said anything is a dildo is you're brave enough. That is true. And yeah, okay, but yeah, what was? I think you said Harrison Ford.
I said Woody Harrelson.
You said Harrison Ford.
But yeah, that'll be me and you. We'll be on a cliff. We'll still be continuing serial until the
Nathan and I are gonna have like, you remember the backpack he had? While the world is ending, we'll have a backpack and we'll have like a face cam in front of us. Serial for life!
And then boom, and then it hits us.
That would be so awesome, man. But yeah, I think if the world does fail and I'm still here, I'd like to go out with style. I'll probably like pose like, the lying down, and I'll have like sunglasses on, and then I'll have like a rose in my mouth going at whatever's causing the apocalypse.
I think another way, if it gets close enough, and you're on a cliff, you could jump off and get that final bit of adrenaline before you die.
Yeah, that's true.
But you have to also time it well, that you don't fall before you get hit. But
yeah, imagine that you jump off, you land flat on the ground, and you're like, oh,
that
and
was
then the
really
asteroid
not worth
hits.
it.
It's like, God damn it, I timed that wrong.
It's like you break your back like 2 seconds before humanity ends.
Akuma said he'll just play Genshin as the world ends. I like the way you think, man.
Yeah,
that's the best one.
Yeah, just chill with a video game or something, man. Just do that.
Okay, Rylok has officially set up a vocal assistant, so Rylok is even more dangerous. Rylok has a Jarvis Friday Edith. Oh god.
Oh no.
Dark matter. Alright, what other fun ways can we destroy the world? Let's not restrict to strictly human cases.
Yep.
I don't know. We brought out, I mean, AI is kind of human. Aliens technically not human.
True.
Maybe God. Oh yeah, we didn't say it. God, the whole Bible thing. God suddenly appearing, doing the judgment and stuff. Oh no. Maybe the animals finally gets tired of our shit and retakes the top of the food chain, and we finally become like the prey.
Oh my god, mole people.
Yes, mole people exist. Go to New York. They're everywhere. They're walking on the streets. Sorry, the sewers.
But
I couldn't tell the difference.
In New York, it's just it's all pollution everywhere.
New York. Watch Zoo. I've never seen Zoo. Thank you for that suggestion. What were you gonna say, Nathan?
No, I was just saying that New York is it can be really filthy.
There's actually an interesting way the world will end. Stephen King wrote a book called Cell, and it's basically like everyone starts receiving like a phone app that kills them or something, like a phone virus. There's an actual virus, and the source is like it doesn't. I don't know. I haven't read the book.
People are so gullible. People are so into technology that would actually wipe out a massive percentage of the population. People will actually get killed by that.
Oh, Dark Matter says, I can think of it a scientific way, but to sum it up, it will completely mess up most basic laws of physics, and even advanced aliens won't be able to fix it. What? That's for the spoilers? I didn't even spoil the entire thing. I don't even know what happens. Akuma said the animals band together to kill humans. Actually, if you want me to suggest to you how the world will end, it'll probably be something similar to Sausage Party. The food will become sentient. They'll drug us slowly one by one, and then the supermarket will have a revolution and kill us all. You've seen Sausage Party, right?
Yeah. I'm scared of the sausages, man.
That's why I don't eat sausages anymore.
Yeah.
Also, that's why I don't watch porn.
That's also what?
What?
What? What about getting a world torn? What are getting a world torn between the gravity of two stars and a binary system?
I think
Man,
someone said that
these are
earlier.
so advanced for me.
Yeah, your physics stuff is wrinkling my brain.
Yeah, but but like I love it when you guys think like that. Yeah.
Food already does that. Obesity. You also forgot diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah. Oh, and
yeah.
like honestly, disease. Like a really common way that the world's gonna end is probably with disease. Honestly, so I'm sure it'll be a super bug that comes out somewhere.
Oh my
It'll end
god.
up wiping out. I mean,
Actually,
COVID's a perfect example.
I forgot.
We just
If you want the dumbest way, let's think of the dumbest way that the world has ended in movies, or like the dumbest way an apocalypse, the dumbest apocalypse. Because I remember, I think M Night Shyamalan made this movie where the trees got sick of our shit, so they started producing like kind of like these hormones that forces people to commit suicide.
Oh wait, I know that one.
Oh, it's called The Happening. It had Mark Wahlberg in it. It's called The Happening.
Dude, I know that one.
That's the way the world will end. That's to me is how we'll be kaput, my friend.
I know
That is kaput for us. Jester Rylock says that's why I do eat sausages. They are alive and they suffer more with every bite. Psycho.
I
That's
know that one.
but yeah, that was the dumbest fucking death. I
Yeah.
hated that movie, man.
I'm trying to think of some movies. I'm trying to just quickly look up a couple.
Dark Matter said we can die via a Death Star. Yeah, Aldori Akuma will build one and then he will use it.
Yeah.
But then he will go back to Earth and ask me to pull the Death Star lever to start the laser.
Death Star 3. Hashtag Death Star 3.
Best way is by sexual exhaustion. Imagine just everyone getting a virus where they orgasm to death. Yep, you know what? That's it. That's how the world will end. And then they die.
They just collapsed.
They just collapse of sexual exhaustion.
Someone's driving. It's just
Like imagine this is how I pictured it, right? This is how I pictured it. Someone's walking down the street, and then this man is just walking, and then suddenly he starts having an orgasm, and then he's like, "I'm dying," but he's moaning, and then the people are like, "Whoa, clapping," and then suddenly the disease spreads and everyone starts getting it, and then some Fox News newscaster will be like, "In recent news, sexual exhaustion killing humans. Who really causing the sex? Nobody." That's how it's gonna be, man.
Oh man. Oh, you know what would be a really dumb way? If somehow, with all the cars in the world, if it was just all got stuck and something just like, just traffic becomes that bad.
The world will literally die because of traffic. Make this a movie, Akuma. You know I'll make it into a movie. Traffic will kill people. Like we'll come to a point where we don't even realize that we've built too much cars, that every part of the world is covered by cars and everyone gets stuck because they can't open their doors. You're like, holy shit!
And then they then they have no air. And then
they all die inside the cars.
Then their windows become jammed or something, and they can't bring it down.
In the Rylock verse, the world will end by me fucking my way up to the nukes.
What?
You gotta start with the basic janitor in the army until you get to the general, until you get to the corporals, my friend. He's thinking ahead of everybody. He knows what's up.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I think apes are just gonna take over.
Oh my god!
They're gonna kill us.
If that is the case, that's probably related to the man-made cause. I love Planet of the Apes. I watched the classic ones, except the Mark Wahlberg one.
I didn't really like the new ones.
The new what? You didn't like, bro? The new ones with Andy Ludacris. I was gonna say Andy Ludacris, like the rapper.
Andy Serkis, you mean?
Andy Serkis rebuilt. Well, he carried the new franchise. It's so good.
Oh
man.
no! Boy, that guy is so talented though. But I'm talking in terms of in comparison to the originals though. I like the originals.
The originals the originals have their own vibes, but you gotta remember that these ones are the prequels to the originals.
Yeah.
So to me, I feel like it was a really good like new series.
Yeah.
Nukes for dildos. I like the way you think, Caesar. Yeah.
Caesar, yeah, man. Shout out Andy Serkis.
Or maybe the world will end when, have you seen like the oxygen will double and all animals will like double in size or something?
Oh.
That'd be so cool. Imagine having like a dog as big as you. Oh my god,
Oh
then that would
my God.
mean we are not the doggy treats.
He was, I saw a massive dog the other day. I swear. I swear if he stood on two legs, he'd be taller than me.
You mean me? Because I'm such a dog. Dog.
Dog. Oh.
Oosh.
Damn.
No!
There we go. I just lost all your viewers. All your viewers are gone.
Dildo shaped nukes fired by aliens? Yes. Highly like everyone, every chat, any fucking way you think the world will end, drop it now. We'll read
Drop it
it
now.
before we end this episode. Let's go.
Let's
Nathan,
go.
Nathan and I, we're gonna talk about our sponsor. Welcome to the secret segment. Nathan,
Oh, me? Secret segment?
wait, you're not gonna make a secret segment?
Wait, you're not gonna make a secret segment?
No, I thought you were making a secret segment.
I thought you were making a secret segment.
What? No, I
What?
really.
No.
I thought today was your turn.
I thought today was you.
No.
Oh.
Okay, I guess there's no
Okay.
super
I guess there's
secret
no
segment.
segment then. All that build up for nothing.
Oh god,
Okay.
I feel
Don't worry,
empty.
we've got a backup plan. We have a backup plan, right?
Yeah, you were my backup plan. What the fuck? If there's a dog the size of the average adult male, rip midgets. Sorry, James. Somebody send that to James.
What if,
What if
we...
we had a device? Okay, you can go.
No, go for it. Go for it. Go,
No,
go
no,
for
don't
it,
worry.
man.
Co-host, my friend.
Oh
go.
my gosh. Okay. So what if we had a device that turns H2O into H2O2? You know, just add more oxygen atoms onto the water, kills everyone and everything instantly. Oh.
Is it true if you put more oxygen in water, you'll die?
Yeah, because if you overload an oxygen, it
Death lottery a solution. What? How does that work? It's just like you know those things that the grandmas have at the bingo, the one the circle that has all the other balls in it
Oh,
with the
little ball.
numbers?
Yeah, yeah.
They'll
you
do
roll a
that.
number.
They'll like circle it. All right. This guy. They'll read the name, and then they're like, "Woohoo! I won!" And then they
I
collapse
won!
and die.
And then they just execute him or something.
Exactly. I don't know. I had I don't know. There was a cabin in the woods. Some ancient god from under the earth, basically like rips the earth open. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that one.
The secret is you. Oh, okay.
The secret is you eating his ass. Whose ass? Your
Ooh.
ass.
Uh,
Cthulhu? Oh, I would love
Oh.
Cthulhu to suddenly pop up and be like, "Hey, homies," and then
Hey.
all of us die. Cthulhu is probably one of my favorite like characters. I'm a big Lovecraftian fan.
you know, I was thinking Death Lottery is probably a way to solve overpopulation.
Overpopulation.
There
every
you go.
year they just do like a
Like a
top 1 million, and the next on our list. Congratulations! Woo! And then they die.
Like each on the wheel, they're just different continents and different cities. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll see which one we're wiping out next. We spin the wheel.
Well, then yeah, they'll be like, let's see which city or which town will be wiped out next. And then there will be like a super secret, like, and let's see which city will compete for their lives in this seasons of Death Lottery.
Like I love how then the host just wouldn't be excited. He'd just be terrified the whole way through.
Exactly. All the winners. I'm telling you, that's how I'll react. I'm like, I won.
He's there with his mic and he's just shivering. He's like, okay, we're gonna spin the wheel now. And he's just
Speaking-
really scared.
Speaking of lottery and bingos, fun fact: back in 2009, when I was 8 years old, I was playing bingo for like a Filipino community event, and I almost won 2 tickets to Australia.
Oh, when
I
you
was
were 9.
I was one number away, man.
You
One
s-
number away.
You suck.
No.
So close.
Fun fact: Rylock was married to Cthulhu back in the day. I can see that. You two would make a great pair.
Got
But
Space
then
Laser.
you're
Space
divorced.
Laser. Space Laser is basically the Death Star.
Fuck it.
No
Get
way.
Rick Sanchez to destroy the
Uh,
world for fun. Yeah, definitely. You bet your ass there was testicle porn. Don't you mean tentacle porn? Jesus Christ.
Tentacle. What?
Testicle porn. No, it's testicle porn, Nathan. Let's see. Destroy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But, yeah.
what else do we have? Wait, wait. I love how we went back to ways to destroy the Earth
I
when we were talking
mean,
about
we've
solutions.
pretty much done everything about solutions. It's called
Yeah.
space colonization or going
Space
underground is basically
colonization.
it.
Yeah, and then developing robots to do all our risky work.
Yes, move
But
all
then
of
that
Earth
could
to
lead-
Australia. Nature will take its course. No, no, no. We'll all move to Romania.
Oh, true. If you move all of Earth to Australia, and then everyone goes into the ocean, then you got all these dangerous creatures roaming around. That's one way.
I don't know. I still like personal. Okay, let's sum up. How do you want the world to end? It's kind of like a if like it's like the last wish you'll ever want. How would you like the world to end?
So how would I like it? Like a zombie apocalypse or aliens. That'd be pretty cool.
That's a good one.
But yeah,
I agree with that. But
Yeah,
for
I mean-
me, mine is
the asteroid just
not the
sitting on the
asteroid.
cliff.
I don't want the asteroid, man. I want the world to turn something like Waterworld, the movie. It's just that good.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on that.
You guys watched The Kingsman with Sam L. Jackson creating a SIM card and shit? Yeah, that'd be a good way
Yeah,
to
I
go.
was about to bring that up when Carlos
We'll
brought up
that'll probably
that,
happen
that,
to
that,
us.
app thing. Yeah, I was about to bring up that Kingsman plot.
Romania doesn't have as many deadly creatures. True. But yeah, my Waterworld, that's mine. I just want to be part of like some cult praising a fish or something. All hail the mighty fish! My god will be a fish.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I think that's the end of today's episode. Do we have any other announcements?
You mean from us? We wished Mela a happy birthday. Done that.
Yes,
What else did we do?
I want to do
Yeah.
a few shout outs. Shout out to Akuma. He made the emote for this channel. Just drop his account here. Give him a follow. He's a very famous Romanian vampire. I want to thank Nathan again for joining me on another episode. He's frozen right now on Zoom, so we can't hear or see him.
Okay, he's back.
I wanna thank the supporters of Syria. I wanna thank a lot of people. I wanna thank my mother for letting me stay at her house even though school is about to start soon.
Shout out mom. Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom. Yes. We'll be back next week. We might go Saturday next week. We'll experiment with schedules.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're supposed to go every Friday, but
We'll go, yeah. At this
you
point,
know,
it's like free form. We'll go whenever the fuck we want. But
let's
yeah.
just say the weekend. There we go.
Yeah. On the next episode, Nathan and I are gonna jump off a plane without
Yep.
parachutes, and we're just gonna catch each other. So make sure to catch that. We've already filmed it. It's true. It looks like someone was gonna punch Nathan. Yeah.
I froze
was.
for a second. I was going like this when you were making a shout out to Akuma, and I was like just like that.
Yeah, but thank you guys for dropping by to another episode of Serial. We hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening,
Wherever you are.
wonderful whatever the fuck hour it is. We'll see you with the next episode. See you later, Akuma. Nathan, do you have anything else to say?
Nah, man. Shout out to everyone who came. You guys are awesome. Awesome suggestions. Awesome. Yeah, you guys created like a lot of great discussions actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but shout out to everyone who came. Yeah, and of course a big thank you to Carlos, man, for getting all this organized.
Yes, and
Yeah.
let's hope the world ends in the water world style. Peace
Yeah.
out, homies. And another episode done. We did it.
Wait, did you stop?
No, you're not. We're not muted. This is like that part at the end of the TV show where you can still hear their voice and stuff.
Yeah, this was the last time.
It's kind of meta for us to be doing this right now, but you can literally still hear us. Like if you're still on the thing, you'll be able to hear us. Yeah. But yes, yeah, I feel like that was a good episode.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Very creative, very chaotic. I love it. You're still on, Akuma?
Still
Yes,
on.
we
Yeah,
know
I
we're still on.
We know we're still
It's
on.
part of the bit. It's a bit, all right. It's a bit. It's a bit. It's part of the bit.
Most podcasts turn off at this point, but no, we still.
We stay on. We stay on until we fade out with the music. Chillax, man. Don't worry. The professionals know what they're doing. We're actually gonna sing you guys out. Okay, we'll end the stream. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Love you.
Goodbye.